What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. Well, I'm going to check out the best bets that came from a big weekend. I'm just going to go through my personal bets that came this weekend at Saratoga, going Thursday through Sunday. So, yeah, that was the big kind of the big thing. Obviously, everybody was pumped up about that. I had a pretty big weekend with the best bets. Kind of going to pull that up on the screen for you now. Let me zoom in on this just a bit. There we go. So you can kind of check it out. Let's see. Let's go to 6-6. So just the Thursday here. And you know, one of the things that I think I did the last, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, really tried to get more aggressive with exactas, and I just didn't have the strike rate that I wanted. So I kind of went back more to just win bets and play this exacta if the win bet becomes, or if the price becomes way too low. So kicked it off with Almost Gone Rocket and a nice payout there. And then this was the big one of the weekend. Actually, it happened on Thursday, and it happened with probably, I think it was the shortest priced horse of the whole weekend. So right here, race 7 at Saratoga, the 7 over 3-4. The 7 is Ways and Means, who, was, I think that horse went off at 1-9. Maybe it was 1-5, but just a romp and an easy race and just total class drop. I took a risk here. I knew that, like with Almost Gone Rocket, I played the win because I really just didn't know what that horse would go off at. But Ways and Means, you knew the horse was going to be short price, right? So I really believed that the 3 and the 4 in the spot, who were long prices, I really thought they were the second and third best horses in the race. So I didn't mind playing 2 horses underneath the 1-9 horse in the exacta that I was going to put on top. If I had 2 shorter prices as my second and third choice, I would have just picked one or the other. But when you've got 15 and 20-1 shots that you're using in the exactas, go ahead and use those two. Those 2 horses instead of trying to just single it out with one, because the payout's going to be good enough where you can do that. Unless, of course, you just have a very strong opinion, then you could go the other way with it. But anyway, I was able to get this exacta home. That was huge. I paid $20 for $1. And of course, all of our wagers are based on $100 wagers. So a $50 exacta 7 over 3-4, $100 wager returns $9.45 profit. So big time situation there to get that one home. And then had a lot of success over this 4-day run here at Saratoga, but Siskiny was not one of those. Charlie Appleby horses did not run well, other than the Manhattan, where they ran fantastic, but Siskiny, that was a big disappointment. Let's keep going here. We'll keep going through, and we'll go to Money's Gold. Really shocked. We're into Friday now. Really shocked Money's Gold. I really thought this horse would be bet down a little bit harder. And so, again, if any of these horses are bet down way too hard for you guys to play wins, if you buy this, make sure to look at this exacta. That's usually what I go to next. And if that's too low, I'll usually go to this trifecta. I list these out because I have no earthly idea what these horses are actually going to go off at. So that's just kind of, you're going to have to figure that out, what you want to do ultimately when they go to post. But for me, with Money's Gold, 4-5 was definitely playable for me. So that was no problem. Played a win there. But if she was 2-5, 1-5, I would have went over here and played this exacta. So just keep that in mind. English Rose, a horse that was horrible, just ran pathetic. And then Torpedo Anna, obviously she was very good. And again, if that 4-5 price was too low, you could have went and played this again. Why I list this out, the exacta 9 over 3-4. And that actually came in, and actually this trifecta came in as well. 9 over 3. I may be lying there. I don't know if that came in without looking. I know the exacta 9 over 3-4 did come in there. So anyway, but those prices were good enough for me on Torpedo Anna and Money's Gold to play wins. They may not be for you, and that's fine. And that's why I list that out for you. All right, let's go to Saturday. It was a good day on Saturday as well. At Saratoga, we had Idiomatic to start. That was not good. She got beat. What can I say? This got beat. Couldn't get beat randomized. So started off bad. National Treasure, though, bet a win there and $135 profit. So got it back. Just a couple of races later. And thankfully for him, that was a no doubt. When they broke from the gate, you kind of knew, okay, he got position. He's going to be tough. And then this was the big one on Saturday, measured time. Measured time I was talking to my buddy Ricky before the race, and I said, this was a horse measured time, and I watched the replays. I thought this horse isn't going to lose. He was this was a really tough race. Program trading was in here. A Nation's Pride, really tough race. This was the Manhattan here, Saratoga race 11. And with measured time, I was super nervous because these Appleby horses had just been terrible throughout this whole week. And I was scared. And, but again, I was like, I can't base this horse and this horse's what this horses might do with other horses. It doesn't make any sense. Like, and I'm not going to say Appleby can't train. Like, he's one of the best trainers. So I'm just going to take a shot here, or not really take a shot. I'm going to stick with my opinion. I'm betting this horse. And I think because of Appleby's struggles, we got a better price than we should have on this one. So this, for a $100 wager, the profit here was $310. So this was huge on Saturday to get this one home. And also, again, if you want to just play some of these exactas or tries anyway, you can do it. That's why I list them out. And this 9-7 exacta was a really good payout as well for this race. So again, exacta try doubles, you get those with the best bets as well. So you can kind of play around with it if you don't think you're getting the odds that you really want. So we'll just fast forward real quick to Sunday. It would have got right off the turf. It kind of got ruined a little. Oh, Saturday, I bet a horse at Churchill L&J, who did not run very well at all. So was upset there. And then Sunday only had 2 bets because of the rain. A poor bet here at Gulfstream lost. And then Spirit of St. Louis kept that horse on the list because it was off turf, but that horse runs really well in the dirt as well. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all 3 profitable. Sunday, just a minor loss there. And really, the rain at Saratoga really ruined Sunday. So it is what it is. I was glad Spirit of St. Louis at least won, so it wasn't a total washout for us. So, all right, that'll update or that'll get us going or get you updated on the best bets here. You can always find those right here on the best bets page. You can go down and you can purchase from whoever you might like purchase from there. So. And also, I'll go down and show you. You can also go down and search what everybody's been doing lately on this page as well. You can go all time. You can go last week and search like that. You can go last month and search like that as well. So all those options for you. All right, guys, that'll do it for the update on the best bets. Hit that like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. Want to get alerted anytime we do videos like this. And we'll be back periodically to keep you updated on the best bets.